stand up. Let's stand up again. Let's complete the mini exercise. Let's stretch our legs, our hands, our body, ideas. Let's jump up 3 times. 1. How do I jump up? 2, 3. That's very good. Let's have our seat. A quick one. As you all know, I'm your visitor teacher. So today we'll be discussing a very vital topic, an interesting one. Before we go to today's topic, can anyone remind us of our last topic? Computer. A round of applause for him. Can anyone define what computer is for us? Anyone? Mariam, can we hear from you? Alright?
Computer is an electronic machine that accepts data, processes data, and give out meaningful information as output.
Fantastic. Let's clap for her. That's very good. That's very good. That's very good. So today we will be discussing a very interesting topic, and that is drawing instruments and materials. Can I hear someone say that?
Drawing instruments and materials.
Again.
Drawing instruments and materials.
Again.
Drawing instruments and materials.
I can only hear the girls. The boys, where are you? Let's say it again. Drawing instruments and materials.
Drawing instruments and materials.
Have you ever drawn before? Have you ever drawn anything before?
Yes.
Alright, so what do we call, we make this of some things to draw, right?
Yes.
So what do we call those things that we make this of? What do we call them?
Drawing
Instruments and materials.
Drawing instruments and materials. Wow, that is very good. Alright? But before we go into drawing instruments and materials, what is drawing itself? Can anyone define that for us?
Drawing something on paper.
Drawing something. Is it just only on paper you can draw?
Make it clear.
You say what?
Make it clear.
Please clap for him. So drawing. Let's get this definition right. Read after me. Drawing is the graphical representation of an idea or object. Drawing is the graphical representation of an idea or object. Then we need to get this right. We need to get the difference between drawing instruments and drawing materials. It might sound strange, but there are two differences between drawing instruments and drawing materials. So, drawing materials, let me start from drawing materials first. Drawing materials are those things that we make use of during the course of drawing. Meanwhile, during the process, those things get used up or they get consumed. Let me use that simple language. It gets consumed in the sense that they get reduced in size and shape with use. For example, we have crayon, we have pencil, we have eraser. You will observe that while using these things for drawing, they get used up. You get to buy an eraser this week, then when you make use of this very frequently this week, if you have to draw next week or subsequent week, you need to buy another one. Just like in those little things, buy crayon often and often because that is majorly what they make use of when they are in the elementary level. So these things are what we call drawing materials. On the other hand, we have drawing instruments. The opposite of drawing materials are drawing instruments. That is, the instrument, the materials or things that we make use of during the process of drawing. Meanwhile, during the process, they don't get used up or they don't get consumed. No matter how you make use of them, you can make use of them a million times a day. They will never reduce in size and shape. So example of these things are, we have ruler. Let's repeat after me. Say ruler. Again. Again. We have T-square. Protractor. Drawing board. We also call this drawing board what?
Sketchboard.
Please give yourself there is something round of applause. So these are the examples of drawing instruments and drawing materials. So let's show these instruments and materials. For the materials, we have this. What is this?
Eraser.
This is an eraser. What about this? Pencil. Are they examples of drawing instruments and materials?
Drawing materials.
Why?
Because they are hand.
Why for the drawing materials we have, what is this everybody? This is a protractor.
Yeah.
Let me hear you say it, a protractor.
Protractor.
Yamina, what is this? This is a ruler. Are you here with us?
Yes,
Are you
sir.
sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what about this? Okay, let me show you this. It's T-square. We said we have T-square as a sample of drawing instrument. This is how T-square looks like. Then here is the drawing board. Then that instrument that looks like figure letter T.
Yeah.
That is what the T-square. That is where the name is directly derived from because it looks like letter T. Then we have tri-square. This is tri-square. Tri-square actually, this is it. Can you all see it?
Yes.
Hello, Femi, I'm KY. Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
This is, what is this?
Tri-square.
Tri-square. Then the other one is T-square. Now, let's quickly look at how do we make, what about this?
Compass.
A pair of what? Compasses. So, let's quickly look at how to make use of this pair of compasses to draw a perfect circle. A perfect circle, no matter how small or how big it might be, is how many degrees? That means if you have a circle as big as this building and we have another one as small as an atom, the two will definitely be how many degrees? How many? So 3. Just make sure that it's perfect. So once it is perfect, you are good to go. So you make sure that you put this tip at the center of your book. So we call this origin. That is the origin. Okay, I don't know if you can see it very well. So now, before we call it a day for today, we've discussed on the meaning of drawing, the meaning of drawing instruments, and the differences between drawing instruments and materials. Can anyone define drawing for us? Alright, but we are.
Drawing is the graphical presentation of
Please let's clap for her. Alright, so now we differentiated drawing instruments with materials. Who can record that for us? Alright, Kelly.
Yeah, drawing instruments are what we use to draw.
Okay.
Without the thing, so why drawing materials are the things that we use to draw that get consumed.
Please let's clap for me. Alright, so then we are just differentiated the two. Can we have an example of drawing materials? Our
Pencil.
eraser.
Yeah.
Please let's clap for her. What about drawing materials? You know, drawing materials. Let's make it snappy.
Crayon, pencil, and eraser.
Are those drawing materials?
Yes.
Are those drawing materials?
Yes.
Okay, yes, I said drawing materials.
Yes.
Alright, please let's clap for him. So that means that you're actually going with me. That's very good. Alright, Owi, stand up. Give us an example of drawing instruments. Ruler. T-square. Please let's clap for her. Jemima, give us an example of drawing instruments.
A compass.
Alright? Protector.
Divider.
Please let's clap for her. Everybody, for the last time, let's define drawing as it appears on the board. Let's go.
Drawing graphical representation of idea or object.
Clap for yourself. So our assignment is that, as I've demonstrated for you today, you have to make use of a pair of compasses and a paper to draw a perfect circle. For the last time, how many degrees do we expect to have in a perfect circle?
3.
Clap for yourself, please.